The establishment of the State of Israel in 1948 is a complex historical event with roots that trace back centuries. Here's a concise overview of how Israel came into being. Ancient history. The Jewish connection to the region, historically known as the Land of Israel or Palestine, dates back over 3,000 years to the biblical kingdoms of David and Solomon. Over the centuries, the region saw many conquerors and the Jewish population faced multiple exiles. But a Jewish presence persisted. Diaspora. The two major Jewish exiles, one by the Babylonians in the 6th century BCE and another by the Romans in the 1st century CE, led to the dispersion of Jews across the Middle East and Europe. Yet, throughout, Jews maintained a spiritual and cultural connection to the Land of Israel. Zionist movement. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, due to the rise of European nationalism and persistent anti-Semitism, there was a renewed interest among Jews in re-establishing a national homeland in Palestine. Theodor Herzl is credited as the founder of modern political Zionism, with his 1896 book, The Jewish State, articulating this vision. British Mandate. After World War I, the League of Nations granted Britain the mandate to administer Palestine. The Balfour Declaration of 1917 had already indicated British support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, which led to increased Jewish immigration and tensions between Jewish settlers and Arab residents. Holocaust. The genocide of 6 million Jews by Nazi Germany during World War II intensified global sympathy for Jewish survivors and increased support for a Jewish state. United Nations Partition Plan. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a plan to partition Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states, with Jerusalem under international administration. The Jewish leadership accepted the plan, but the Arab leadership did not. Declaration of the State of Israel. On May 14, 1948, David Ben-Gurion, head of the Jewish Agency, proclaimed the establishment of the State of Israel. The declaration was made on the eve of the expiration of the British Mandate. Arab-Israeli War of 1948. Immediately following the declaration, neighboring Arab states invaded Israel. Despite being outnumbered, Israel managed to survive and even expand its territory. An armistice in 1949 established new boundaries. But the conflict marked the beginning of ongoing tensions and wars between Israel and its Arab neighbors. Aftermath. The war resulted in significant population shifts. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians became refugees, either fleeing or being expelled from areas that became Israel. At the same time, a large number of Jewish refugees from Arab countries migrated to Israel. The establishment of Israel remains a deeply contentious issue with significant historical, political, and religious implications. It's crucial to approach the topic with an awareness of the myriad perspectives and the deep-rooted feelings involved.